Hello there.
Woo, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 episodes of Lost Season 2 remaining. What a fantastic journey it has been thus far. I feel like I say that at the start of every reaction because, you know, the fans bring the energy, and that makes me bring the energy to every reaction even more. I feel like I bring enough energy, but then the excitement in the comment section, especially yesterday when I uploaded episode 14, everyone was so excited to see the introduction of Henry Gale. The comments were absolutely buzzing, and that makes me bring the energy today to this reaction. So what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today we are up to episode 22 of Lost Season 2, titled 3 minutes, baby. We are channeling our inner Randy Savage bonesaw here. If you know, you know. Let's get into the reaction. We're gonna have some fun with this thing, and as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Oh, 13 days ago. Damn.
Is this supposed to be a secret?
Are we going back to this?
More target practice?
Yeah, well, you know, just want to stay sharp.
A flashback on the island.
You got a date? Oh, have it, you know.
Yes, I do.
That's Jin's watch, right?
Hey, can I just get a couple of these bullets? I promise I won't. Ah, damn.
No, that's all right. I got it.
This is him knocking out. Yep. We're about to see what happened to Michael here, right? Setting up the meeting, the whereabouts, the gunshots of him following, or them following Michael. Pretty descriptive.
I'm going after my son, and nobody is going to stop me, okay? Okay, that is my right. That is a father's right.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Nothing. Just getting some air.
Come on, we should talk.
Listen, say what you want about Michael. I think the actor who portrays him does an absolutely fantastic job. And it's funny because I was watching the NFL highlights yesterday on the TV on YouTube, and an ad came up for a new Stan series. And the actor who plays Michael is the star of that series. And I'm just like, oh, I recognized him. I was just like, damn. It so happened to be I watched 3 episodes of Lost yesterday, you know, with Michael being a very prominent figure in those episodes. And the you know, the remnants of that are right there, but like yeah, it was just a coincidence, I guess, or maybe fate.
How many? Rifles and pistols? 11.
Look, they have no idea I know where they are. They won't be expecting us. So we get the guns and we go right now. Just the 5 of us.
No, 5's not enough. You said there's at least 20 of them. They've got our guns, and we're not even sure if what you saw was.
Hey, I know what I saw. We take too many people to hear us coming. Not taking a damn army across the island, Jack.
Michael, you sure you're in the best place to be making decisions for all of us right now?
You got a son, Jack?
They're dead. Now Lucia and Libby are dead. I mean, we haven't even buried them yet.
Thank you, Hurley. Thank you.
Me and you'll take Libby, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Sawyer, would you? Yeah. You should stay here. Bury them tonight. And we'll figure out what's next.
Damn, this show is just beginning to heat up, man. It's so good, so good. Let's see if my predictions from last episode in terms of like Michael making a deal potentially with the others in exchange for Michael. Sorry, in exchange for Walt to rescue. Henry Gale is true. Henry Gale might have met with Michael before this, and Henry Gale went to infiltrate, you know, our survivors' camp. Okay, so he did actually see one of them.
Put your hands up. Put them up. Don't move.
Relax, buddy. I ain't moving. Why don't you just put that...
Shut up.
You're Walt's old man, aren't you?
They know, man. They know. Yep, that's the gunshots.
What are you doing? We need him.
There's Zeke.
Bag him quick. His friends are right behind us.
That's the fake beard, right?
I didn't hear you come in, man.
I left my shoes outside. They were muddy.
Did you find him? Henry?
No.
I hear you're a priest.
Yes.
Guess you believe in hell, then.
For a brief time, I served in a small parish in England. Every Sunday after Mass, a young boy waiting at the back of the church. And then one day, the boy confessed to me that he had beaten his dog to death with a shovel. He said the dog had bitten his baby sister on the cheek, and he needed to protect her. And he wanted to know whether he would go to hell for this. I told him that God would understand, that he would be forgiven, as long as he was sorry.
There's that.
But the boy did not care about forgiveness. He was only afraid that if he did go to hell, that dog would be there waiting for him.
I was about to say the dog would be there.
He's coming back to check on you.
Yeah, man. I had to get out of there. Just... I have to get my son back.
It's becoming a
How can you
meme
do
at
that,
this
Mike?
point. I'm gonna get a t-shirt saying I have to get my son back, okay? I want to wear Lost merchandise for the reactions, but I don't want to search up Lost merchandise on Google or anything because I don't want any spoilers. Like, I want to get like a Lost t-shirt, that's it, or a Lost hoodie with just Lost on it, you know? Embrace the reactions a bit like I did with Buffy towards the end. But yeah, I don't want to search up any like, you know, merchandise just in case there are spoilers associated with said merchandise.
It's got to be the way I said, man. Just the 5 of us. Otherwise, it won't work. It won't work.
I promise, we're gonna figure that out.
No, I have already figured it out. It's got to be just the people who already know. You, me, Kate, Sawyer, Hurley. That's it. Anybody else, it puts him in more danger. You don't get to decide this.
They've already
It's my
decided
son.
it.
It's my call. And that's the way it has to be.
And that's the way it'll be.
I know Michael said that, but I'd take Mr. Echo with me, man. You can't just leave Mr. Echo alone.
Hey. Hey, Aaron. Hey, big guy.
Well, he's got the Tree of Gondor on his t-shirt.
Hi. Have you seen Echo?
No.
You know, we're building a church.
And Saeed, too.
Is there something you want, Charlie?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't leave the beach unprotected as well. So maybe Mr. Echo and Saeed do need to stay back. Like I was saying before, it could be a trap to, you know, lure them out, go to the others, and then the rest of them come and take what they need. So you got to be careful. And listen, I've been saying this whole time, everyone here has a unique skill set. Everyone here has had obviously a traumatic past. Everyone has a different past, but they're all here for a reason, right? That's what I think. They're all here for a reason in this specific time and place for a reason. Like I said, it could be possibly a human experiment. And I think, you know, we know that by now. It is an experiment in terms of like what's going on with the Dharma Initiative and the stations themselves. But what needs to be done, in my opinion, to succeed against the others is to work together. Like, they're stronger together. They cannot, make decisions on their own and continue to backstab one another and not tell the truth to one another, tell half truths, and then keep another secret. Like Locke was saying the other episode, if I had told Jack what happened to Ana Lucia, that Henry Gale tried to choke her, maybe she would still be alive. If I had told Jack how Boone, got his injuries, maybe he'd still be alive because Jack would have treated the injuries accordingly. So, yeah, it seems like everyone's problem here is telling, or one of the problems or one of the issues is working together. They cannot because of their pasts. And, a lot of individuals here on the island have had trust issues with their closest relatives, and their closest relatives have backstabbed them. The ones they've loved, their blood relatives. And I said that with Locke in his episodes with his father and his mother, and maybe that's one of the reasons, you get removed on an island with random strangers. Of course you're not going to trust them, or of course you're going to have trust issues with them and, have struggles opening up to them. So yeah, I think everyone needs to band together. Like I said, get a round table, open discussion, open forum, and when they work together, that's when I think they can get at the others and Henry Gale, because clearly the others and Henry Gale have been here for longer. They're probably part of the Dharma Initiative, as we've seen in for some of the flashbacks, and they're on an intelligence level, they are superior at the moment because they work together.
I found something in the pallet. Thought you might need.
Oh.
You're supposed to give yourself a shot every 9 days. Right? So, I mean, there's enough here for you and the baby for a while. That's it.
So what's it keeping out? What's the vaccine for?
I'll put it.
Yeah.
What Desmond and Rousseau said about them
Thank
being
you.
sick potentially?
Welcome.
I should really say him.
Yeah. Hey, Claire. Do you think maybe you and I could,
Oh my god. Michael's back.
Oh, and Jin too. I forgot about Jin. That's Michael. Oh man, if only you know. If only you knew.
Yeah.
Did Jin just say yeah? My boy.
너무 반갑다. 그동안 얼마나 걱정했는데 괜찮아? Okay?
yeah. Good to see you, too.
어떻게 된 거야?
Ana Lucia and Libby.
아니 어떻게?
What happened to them?
They were murdered.
Damn, man. I'm still not over their deaths. And it's been a day. I love that the flashbacks this episode are island-based with Michael.
Hey there, Michael. Not gonna hold that against you. Fair's fair. I took your boy. Don't do that again, okay?
Where is he, you son of a bitch?
Hey, look at what I found. She was following her friends. They're about half a click behind us.
You make one sound.
Gag him. Get ready with the torches. I'm gonna go talk to her people.
Oh, Alex. Oh, yeah, that's when he said, Alex, bring her out. Oh, yeah. My bad.
What? Just find the trail, John.
I've lost the trail. You don't just lose a trail.
And on me.
You're exactly right, Jack.
Who are you?
There's Santa Claus again.
Son of a bitch has shot me on the raft. Why don't you point the gun down? Ah! Oh!
It's okay. He's just delivering a message.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
I think there's more of us than there are of you.
It's an interesting theory. Light him up! Give me your weapon. Turn around. Go home.
No.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this. Bring her out, Alex! Let's go.
Alex could have this conversation with Michael here.
Is Claire okay? Did she have the baby? Is it okay? Is it a boy or a girl?
Big up, Alex.
Like I said, curiosity.
Even though I've seen this scene again, even though I'm seeing it again, I love it. It was so good.
You and me ain't done, Zeke.
Yeah, we need Sawyer to kill Zeke. There's a beef there that needs to be settled. See, this is that airport flashback scene with Jack, you know, talking to the flight attendant, or talking to the oceanic worker about, you know, getting his dad on the plane. This is that version just on the island. We're seeing different versions of it, or different viewpoints of it. I love it. I love it.
Sorry.
So many people getting whipped with guns, man. Like, it's absolutely knocked out.
What do you say, Doc?
One for the road.
Thinking the Irish drink or something like that.
I'm not Irish.
Neither am I. What happened out there in the jungle?
Exactly what he said happened. Found the camp.
I ain't talking about Mike. You and Freckles. Before you found him, you were gone all night.
You're caught in a net. What hell's that supposed to mean? It means we got caught in a net.
He actually telling the truth.
They're calling it these days.
Is it true? Henry's gone?
Yeah.
Who's going after him?
Locke and Echo went out in the middle of the night.
We ain't seen either of them since.
Those are the guns, aren't they? What are you doing with them?
What do you think we're doing? It's time to finish this.
When do we leave?
In the morning. You're not coming, Saeed.
Excuse me?
Michael wants to keep it small. Me, Kate, Hurley.
Yeah, well, him says even though Pippi Longstocking and the damn Gray Bape are ideal candidates for the Dirty Dozen, I'm just gonna say we might want to bring the Red Beret.
It's Michael's call. He knows where we're going.
It is not his call, Jack. It's ours.
You know what? Even if Michael wants it to keep it a small group, I'd not let Michael know, and I would tell Saeed or tell Echo, I know, or even Jin, like, I know you still need, listen, it could be a trap. I would leave a couple, you know, a couple muscle heads at the beach itself, just in case the others flank him, or the others, you know, lure them out, lure the main guys out that they want, and then attack the beach and, you know, scavenge for resources and stuff like that. But I could possibly, or on the other hand, like, if you think you're safe, if you think it will be all good, I'd let Saeed know, listen, we're leaving at this time in the morning, just tail us. Michael doesn't need to know. Keep your distance away from the group, just stay behind us.
Welcome aboard.
Or that, my bad. Electromagnetic field. Hello, Echo.
Bring your own things.
Charlie, please.
You better leg it, mate. Clock's ticking.
Damn, really, Charlie? Really? Really? That is not nice at all. That is not nice at all, man.
Got some good news for you.
Nobody just want to help someone.
Arab's in too.
Captain Arab.
You told Saeed?
Yeah, I told Saeed.
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured if we're going to war, we'd want the one guy who's actually been in a war. That a problem?
No. It's not a problem.
Like I said, they've told Michael something,
Right.
and Michael's just carrying out their plan. And yeah. Surely the others know that a lot of the guys on the beach aren't just going to sit back and listen to Michael. I wonder if we'll see Sydney here. Okay, that's a different logo. Oh, that logo of the Dharma thing is like similar to the rock formation right there. Like the sort of the rectangular window.
Put him right over here. Tell her we're here.
Oh, her we're here. Who's her?
I can't promise this won't hurt.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
That
damn
they
it.
did inject him with
Relax.
something.
Taking some blood.
Taking some blood for what? Who are you people? Where's my son?
That's it, all done. In the funny pages.
Hello, Michael.
Where's my son?
My name is Miss Clue. I was hoping you might help me answer some questions. About Walt.
Where is he?
Is he your biological son?
What?
Are you his father?
So that's why they took the blood.
Yes, I'm
How old was he when he started speaking?
To do DNA comparisons.
Did he have any illnesses growing up? Headaches, fainting spells?
What? No. I wasn't there. He was halfway around the world. Why are you asking me all these
Did
questions?
Walt ever appear in a place he wasn't supposed to be? You say he was halfway around the world, but did you see?
I want my son. You bring him to me right now.
So maybe
I want to see my boy.
maybe he was projecting himself to Shannon.
For someone who wants his son back so badly, you don't seem to know much about him, Michael.
Brother, girl, you don't understand the circumstances he was in. Miss Clue? You have no clue. Yeah, see? Bars.
Welcome back, Michael.
Look,
I know Sawyer told you, all right, but it's not going to work. You're not coming. And why is it that I'm not coming? Because you're going after the guy who escaped, and I'm going after my son. Are you implying I let a desire for revenge compromise Walt's safety? I'm implying that I decide who stays and who goes, and you stay.
bruh, if I took a shot every time Michael said my son, I'd be doing drunk lost reactions. Like, it would be absolutely hilarious. Even this episode alone, I'd be screwed. I don't drink. I'd be stuffed.
I know you want to help, right? But I got to do this my way.
Michael's caught between a rock and a hard place.
Of course.
Big up Saeed, man. Big up Saeed.
Good luck, Michael.
Yeah. Thanks.
I feel like Saeed should still tail them from behind. Just in case. Make Michael think he ain't coming.
Hell.
Vincent!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, are you kidding? Vincent!
Did someone put you up to this? Vincent?
Now Charlie's gonna get extra curious. Hey, at least the Virgin Mary stays intact. He ain't breaking him. They're sending him in the water. Is Locke watching this, please? Would have still kept it for medicinal purposes, but... Yes! Yes! He was watching. He was in Rose's spot. Let's go. Come on.
Where's Locke?
I do not know.
Echo's on a different path now, man. He on a different mission.
We're burying Ana Lucia and Libby at sunset.
Thank you. I will mourn them in my own way.
You gotta just let Mr. Echo be. He doing what Yemi told him to.
Who's gonna talk? What? Funeral. Who's gonna talk? I'm sure Hurley will want to say something about Libby. I never even knew her last name. Ana Lucia. Cortez. Cortez. Oh, there you go. I screwed her. What? That's how she got my gun. Anna. She jumped me. We got caught in a net.
That's what they're calling it these days.
Why are you telling me this, Sawyer? You're about the closest thing I got to a friend.
Bro, that's actually insane coming from Sawyer.
Because she's gone.
I've been calling him the Lone Ranger all this time. And, you know, these two have had insane moments together.
Wow.
Like that moment with, you know, Sawyer opening up about, you know, to Jack about his father as he was in the jungle. Then yet again here with them, you know, loading up the bullets into the clips. They absolutely have insane bonding moments. Even though they don't last long, it's just heavyweight acting from both Matthew Fox and I forgot the guy that plays Sawyer. My bad. But yeah, it's just heavyweight acting from both of them.
At least now we get to kill somebody.
He still thinks he screwed Kate, but he didn't.
Because they killed her.
Michael, come on.
What do you say, Hugo?
Sorry about Walt, dude. But I'm not coming.
You're sorry about...
Michael?
Oh, gee, a parent will do irrational things, man. We need to stop with the lost funerals, man. I've had enough funerals.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, that's Sawyer's favorite leaf, man.
When am I going to do what?
Kill me. I don't even think my son is alive.
He is alive, Michael. He's standing outside right now.
Do you think I'm stupid?
There's been a development since you came here, Michael. One of our people was captured by yours.
So go get him back.
We can't do that.
There we go. It was...
But you can.
See, I was right. Mm-hmm.
And if you do...
I understand this show, and this show understands me, I feel like.
we'll let
I love
you
it.
and Walt go free.
See, there we go. That's the exchange. That's the exchange. My guy will eat up. He will eat that up.
I want to see my son.
Michael,
I want to see him! If he is out there, you bring him in! You bring him in here right now!
Yeah, we haven't seen Walt for a while, man.
Pick it.
See, all they need to do is show
You
Michael.
have 3 minutes.
They just need to show Michael a glimpse of Walt.
Walt?
Let him go. Let him go. Get your hands off him right
Yeah,
now. Are you okay? Huh?
Yeah.
Did they hurt you? Hey, don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. It's gonna be over real soon, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
They're not who they say they are.
What?
They're pretending.
You want me to put you in the room again?
There we go.
Pretending what?
They're pretending to be survivors.
Hey,
Yep.
wait, come here, Roll. Wait, come here, wait. I'm sorry, come here.
Dad, help me, please.
One big cosplay.
Don't leave me.
No. I won't, man. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? I promise you, I will get you out of here, okay?
Dad!
Let him go! Whoa, wait, let go of him!
I love you!
Whoa, I'm gonna get you out of here!
I love you!
Whoa, I love you too,
Let me go!
Whoa!
Let me go!
I'm gonna get you out of here!
See, I don't think nothing justifies what Michael did to Ana Lucia and Libby, but I feel like seeing these scenes now, and I feel like a lot of the time with Lost, when you see the flashbacks and understand the situations characters were in, I don't know, you have not a greater appreciation for it, you do, but I just feel like I sympathize and empathize with Michael's situation here. And like I said in my earlier reactions, I'm not a parent, but I've seen it firsthand how much a parent values their child and they do anything for them in their life. And you know, if you have your child taken away, that's when a parent will start to think, like, I feel like irrationally sometimes, and not think rationally, because their only objective or their one thought is just their child, and they do whatever it costs to get him back. Hence Michael returning to camp, you know, under the instructions of Mrs. Clue or Miss Clue, and you know, breaking out Henry Gale, and then bringing back obviously the remaining survivors, or like bringing back who they want to interact with the others. And yeah, if Michael maybe sat down for a second and thought it out properly, he could have maybe talked Ana Lucia into it, but I doubt she would have let Henry Gale go. No way, because of, you know, because of what Henry Gale, you know, did to her. And I'm thinking to myself, could Michael have shot her in the leg? But then again, she would tell the others, you know, it was Michael who shot me, and just things like, oh man, it's all stuffed up. Like, it's the next funeral I want to be attending, or the only funeral I want to be attending next, is the others. Their funeral. You know what? They didn't even deserve a funeral. They can get stuffed.
After you release our man, I'm gonna need you to do something else.
F you, Mrs. Clue.
Whatever you want.
I'm writing 4 names down.
There we go.
4 of your friends. We need you to bring them here. You have to bring only these 4 people.
And it's 4 people.
Michael, just them. If you don't bring all the people on the list, you'll never see Walt again.
I don't know why Michael just doesn't open up to him about it and tell him the whole truth.
Do you understand?
That episode, though,
Michael.
the whole truth matters so much in the grand scheme of this show.
What do I tell them?
Doesn't matter. Make up a story. They'll be angry enough to believe whatever you say.
She cold, man. She cold.
Who's James Ford?
You know him as Sawyer. You know the rest of them?
And that was the list he was burning up.
Yeah. I know them. If I do all this, if I do what you say,
You get your son back. You both go free.
Obviously, we know they're capping, but Michael's in that state of mind. Like I said, he's so far gone. He's crossed that line of thinking rationally.
and I want the boat.
They might give you the boat. Damn, they always start. I want to go back and see the other funerals, but they always start with the aerial shot and they pan down with the wide shot for the funerals to get all the characters in play. And I love that with the funerals. It's just a shame it has to be the funerals. Hey, Hurley wearing green like Libby, man. I gotta commend the actors who play the others as well. They do a great job at making you dislike them. Like, oh man, they got this arrogance about them. Like they're know-it-alls. And they got everything under control.
The plane crashed. I was on my way to Los Angeles to bury my dad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Seems like such a long time ago now. I was going to go right from the airport to the cemetery, but I had no idea what I was going to say.
I think Michael has been compromised.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep walking, Jack.
Thank you. Pick up Saeed, man.
What do you mean compromise?
His actions are not those of a man who is telling the truth.
Thank you.
Why would he lie to us?
Because I believe a father would do anything for
Thank
his
you.
son.
That's what I've been saying.
Because I believe that Michael may have freed Henry. Because I believe he's leading you into a trap.
Thank you.
You believe a lot, Saeed.
I also believe that Henry was one of them.
All right, let's go talk to him.
No, he must continue to believe he's in control.
Exactly.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
So we can create an advantage.
Make him think he's playing it out the way he wants it to play out.
How?
I don't know yet. We have one more night to figure that out.
Yeah, let Saeed think it through. And that's what I was saying before. Maybe have a situation where Michael leads everyone, or leads the 5 of them, the 4 he needs, to the others. And then, like I said, have an Echo, have a Jin, have a Saeed in the back. As sort of like, you know, ammunition behind, extra ammunition, a safeguard, tailing behind them, just in case shit goes down, which I think it is going to go down, because the others obviously need these 4, but are these 4 going to go down without a fight? Hell no. And that's why if you have that sort of ace up your sleeve in the other 3 individuals, in terms of the other 3 individuals, that's an advantage the others don't know, the others don't know they have. And like Saeed's exactly right. Let Michael think he is in control, and let the others think that Michael is executing whatever they want accordingly.
Ana Lucia Cortez was...
Jack always speaking at these, man.
Before we crashed, she was a police officer. I don't think it was easy for her being here, but I think she did the best she could. She was a woman of few words, and I'm going to follow her example. Rest in peace, Ana.
Rest in peace, Ana.
Libby was... Libby was a psychologist. Or psychiatrist. One of those. Either way, she probably helped a lot of people. She helped me. She was my friend. It's not fair that this happened to her. It's not.
He knows. He knows.
I'm going with you. Goodbye, Libby.
Appreciate those who are around you in this moment, man, because these ones never got to say goodbye to their loved ones, so... or the rest of their families back home.
Boat.
Oh! What?
Boat!
Okay, that doesn't look like the boat the others had when they tore up the raft. Damn, man. Oh, man. You know, you guys watching Lost at the time, seeing, like, I don't know how you guys dealt with them cliffhangers on a weekly basis back then, because I'm only, like, my dad's girlfriend told me how popular this show was at the time, and it would have been absolutely fantastic to be around, you know, during the hype of Lost with these cliffhangers. Like, I don't know how you guys dealt. You know, it's only a week, but you know, a week is a long time waiting for an episode when a show is this good. And especially when you have like a group of friends or family members that are into the show just as much as you are, you begin theorizing. Imagine like watching this show while you're at school or university and you have a group of friends or even at work, a group of friends, colleagues, co-workers, whatever, watching the show and going to work, school the next day, discussing the episode that just went down, and then, you know, you guys having to wait a week. Like, seeing the boat right there, you know, Michael, this episode said he wanted a boat, and maybe that's the others sending a boat, you know, to our survivors. I don't know, maybe it is the others sending a boat. I mean, clearly they have the resources too, and I feel like, you know, in terms of understanding the others and this whole Dharma initiative, you know, we're getting more and more of it. But like I said, I think earlier on in this season, and I said it in one of the streams, we are getting fed consecutive entrees with this show. It's entree after entree after entree, and I don't feel like we're ever going to get to the main course, because I feel like, you know, it's all going to add up to something big. I guess the main course will eventually come, but it's entree after entree after entree. And I feel like we're finding out, you know, little bits and pieces about the others as we go along. And I just feel like there is so much more about them, and, you know, what's going on with Walt and these tests they are conducting. And it might be the same situation as they're doing with Claire. But the good thing about, you know, with the other, like, not the good thing, but I feel like with Alex, is one of those individuals, you know, that is a bit more understanding in terms of like, I just feel like she's that ace that they don't know they have up their sleeve, in terms of like infiltrating the others and understanding more about the others than everybody knows, because she's grown up there her whole life. And I think it is Russo's daughter, and I think everybody knows now that is Russo's daughter. And she's got that survivor's blood in her. You know, she's got that outside world blood. she's not one of them. If you want me to, you know, put it in those terms. But yeah, listen, that episode, one of them, the whole truth. No one seems to be telling the whole truth a lot of the time. But big up Saeed for, you know, absolutely reading Michael and understanding, you know, why he doesn't want him to come along. Because if this was the Michael of old before being captured, hell yeah, bring the whole parade, bring the whole shtick with you. We're all going after Walt together as one. The fact that Michael is obviously selecting a few amount of individuals to go, and one of them is Hurley, does raise questions. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving this, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 2-part finale, which is going to be absolute cinema, in my opinion, and I cannot wait to see what goes down. And this is only season 2. We still got, you know, 4 seasons and a bit to go, and I hope you guys enjoy my reactions. It's been your boy, Elie Moses. Take care, God bless, and peace.